An invention disclosure is the first step in the patenting process. The disclosure document outlines the creation of an invention, an idea reduced to practice by an inventor. The invention disclosure form provides critical information for the Center for Research Innovation's internal invention review process. It is essential to inform the CRI about an invention, as early as reasonably possible, before making any public disclosures. Publicly revealing the invention might restrict or even prevent patent filings in various countries. For the effective safeguarding of Northeastern's intellectual property, the CRI must be promptly informed. You can submit an invention disclosure through the CRI Inventor Portal, which can be accessed through the CRI website. Create an account and access the invention disclosure form to begin the process. The invention disclosure form gives the information needed to determine the potential to file and protect the IP and understand the commercial opportunities associated with the invention. Here is the information needed by the CRI for each invention via the portal. An enabled description of the invention. An enabled description which refers to a comprehensive and play-by-play account of the invention, including its composition, construction process, and other pertinent aspects. The aim is to provide a step-by-step portrayal that allows individuals well-versed in the field to recreate the invention without encountering undue difficulties or the need for extensive experimentation. Names of the inventors. The CRI needs to know who was involved in the conception of the invention. In this context, the term conception holds particular significance. The CRI is specifically referring to individuals, including students and researchers, who actively participated in the original conception of the idea of an invention or reduction to practice of the invention, which entails the physical construction of the item or the implementation of the procedural steps defining the invention in which more was added to the idea itself. Testing and reporting results alone isn't enough to be an inventor named on a patent application. It is important to consider whether there are inventors affiliated with other institutions. In those cases, the invention is jointly owned with the other institution. The CRI will initiate communication with the other institution to facilitate the coordination of patent protection and subsequent commercialization endeavors. Financial support, either from the federal government or from private companies. If there could be obligations to the funding source that need to be addressed through reporting or other compliance means. Commercial potential. Are there companies that are already interested in this technology? Is there interest in a startup or spin-out? This is where the CRI commercialization and venture teams get involved to move the technologies forward. Is the invention public? This is a key question, as the extent of patent protection depends on it. If you shared your invention in a publication, presentation, or in a meeting with the industry, it could restrict the filing rights of a patent application in certain countries, and prevent it in others. We've outlined the process of invention disclosure. This process encompasses a series of steps and the gathering of detailed information and relevant data that is critical in facilitating the approval and protection of the university's research, ensuring that the invention can be safeguarded and potentially brought to market.